the meeting point of the roads between Europe, Asia and Africa, and a perfect interweave of cultures, Ankara, a culture paradise of 5,000 years. These lands, where many Western and Eastern civilizations reigned, have hosted the Hattis, Hittites, Phrygians, Lydians, Persians, Macedonians, Galatians, Romans, Byzantines, Seljuks, and Ottomans. Ankara was the capital of the National War of Liberation started after the Ottoman Empire's defeat in the First World War. The Turkish Grand National Assembly opened on April 23, 1920, and the new Turkish state was established. Ankara became the capital of the Republic of Turkey on October 13, 1923. The National War of Liberation was crowned with victory under the leadership of Atatürk, and a contemporary Turkey functioning with all its institutions was set up. Ankara is a capital serving as a testament to a 5,000-year adventure of humanity. Museums and open-air ones, such as the Roman Bath, the Column of Julian, the Temple of Augustus, the Ankara Citadel, the Roman Theatre, and the Polatlı Yassıhöyük and Gordian tumuli, which have defied thousands of years, serving as a bridge between past and present in Ankara, take you down an interesting lane of history. The Museum of Anatolian Civilizations, ranking among the world's leading museums, displays the selected examples of almost all civilizations which flourished in Anatolia from the Paleolithic Age to the Byzantine era. The exhibits of the Museum of Ethnography are a testament to the Turkish way of living and art from the Seljuk era up to the present. Completed in 1953 after the start of its construction in 1944, the mausoleum of Turkey's great leader Atatürk is one of the must-see places in Ankara. The Hacı Bayram Mosque and the Temple of Augustus come forward as important works of art, symbolizing the fraternity of religions. The roof of the mosque was built in such a way as to embrace the wall of the Temple of Augustus, as if showing religions have coexisted for centuries in a climate of fraternity. Ankara has also many historical and modern mosques. The Taceddin Mosque, Karacabey Mosque, Aslanhane Mosque, Alaaddin Mosque, Ahi Elvan Mosque, and Kocatepe mosques are only some of them. The places which merit visiting are the districts of Beypazarı, Güdül, Ayaş, and Hamamönü, famous for their traditional Ankara houses. The inns, caravansarais and traditional bazaars of Ankara, as well as safe transport on the roads connecting the empire from one end to the other, offering easy access and purchasing opportunities, made Ankara one of the important stops on the ancient Silk Road. Suluhan, Kurşunluhan, Cengelhan, Pirinçhan and Zafirhan are the age-old inns of Ankara, mirroring the architecture of the time. The source of cleanliness and hygiene which come with water are the historic Turkish baths and spas. The Karacabey, Eynebey and Şengül baths of historical value dating from the 15th century in Ankara are still operational. The spa facilities in Kızılcahamam, Haymana, Ayaş and Beypazarı excite your mind and body and are also a source of health, ideal for relaxing and unwinding. Ankara is also poised to be the capital of health services thanks to the recently pursued health policies, with its hospitals boasting cutting-edge technology, high quality, all kinds of sophisticated equipment, laboratories, and experienced and skilled doctors and health personnel. Ankara offers services not only for the people of Ankara, but for everyone from all corners of Turkey. Ankara, an information, culture, and scientific research hub, is a city of universities in line with the targets set by Atatürk. 5 state and 10 private universities in Ankara, offering education in all branches of science and serving as a portal to an education integrating theory and application, are proud of their students graduated as individuals well versed in their fields at universal standards. Ankara is also a city of art. Its art galleries and the painting, statue, and photograph exhibitions in its workshops host art lovers throughout the year. The state opera and ballet performances, the plays staged by state and private theaters, the concerts by the Presidential Symphony Orchestra, as well as national and international festivals are inspirational both for the residents of Ankara and those on a visit there. Saimens, who are swashbuckling heroes and dancers from central Anatolia, are another colorful aspect of Ankara. This tradition, kept up for centuries, are among the symbols showing how art is important for Ankara and its people. All institutions and organizations complying with Atatürk's motto, sound mind, sound body, have spearheaded the construction of many sport halls in Ankara. Walking and running tracks have been offered to the people for Ankara in compliance with the target Sports for Everyone. Early morning pictures show large numbers of people walking or running or working out. Ankara also draws attention with its parks and recreation areas. The Göksu Park, Zemenler Park, Botanic Park, Dikmen Valley Park, Kuğulu Park, Gençlik Park, and Mogan Park are among the defining features of Ankara. Moreover, one of Turkey's biggest zoos is also in the district known as the Atatürk Forest Park. Beypazarı, Kızılcahamam Çamlıdere Geopark, Soğuksu National Park, Çamlıdere Lake, Salt Lake, Black Lake, and Nallıhan Bird Sanctuary are also worthwhile places to visit. Ankara is located at the heart of many of Turkey's tourist attractions. Cappadocia, the Mevlana Museum in Konya, and Hattusa, among many other favorite spots in the region, are easily accessible from Ankara. Ankara is the easiest city in terms of transport. Ankara's Esenboğa Airport, Anatolia's gateway to the world, is the best and most modern airport of Europe, with an annual passenger capacity of 10 million. Ankara is also easily accessible by air, land, and rail from any country in the world. With its tube, adding speed to the life of tens of thousands of commuters every day, and its regular inner-city network, Ankara is an exemplary capital. Ankara is also the ideal address for scientific meetings and conferences. It offers a wide range of meeting and conference facilities to accommodate all kinds of events from small to mega functions, as well as a raft of hotels offering elegant service and scores of leisure opportunities. Ankara has a special place in Turkey's culinary culture. Turkish cuisine is one of the world's 3 reputed cuisines. The dishes of Ankara constitute the select examples of Turkey's culinary marvels. Among those palatable dishes are Ankara fried food, Nalahan stuffed vine leaves, special Ankara grills, Beypazarı beans, and pastry. Engürü, which Ankara was once called, means grapes. Ankara's viticulture dates back to thousands of years ago. That is why its wines are of a quality, living up to the fame of its dinner tables. Owing to its fertile and large lands, Ankara has pivotal importance for Turkey's economy. A multitude of grains, vegetables and fruit, from wheat to oat to pear, sugarcanes, potatoes and tomatoes, grow in Ankara. The flower of love, also dubbed the flower of the prophet, is a special flower species under protection which grows only in Ankara's Gölbaşı district. Ankara is the homeland of the Ankara goat, the source of clothes competing in quality with the silk from the Silk Road. Of the Ankara rabbit, whose wool is as light as Angora wool, and of the world-renowned Ankara cat. The Ankara goat is a favorite of the weaving and textile industry with a superior quality of its mohair. Ankara rabbits can be as big as 40 centimeters. Its wool, capable of keeping very warm, is unrivaled in the textile industry. Its shopkeepers, the carriers of a tradition of 1,000 years ago known as ahilik, the Guild of Turkish Craftsmen, are sincere and hospitable. They are generous, almsgivers, and like guests, with their tables open for everyone. They are, in short, humanists. Ankara, of which Atatürk voluntarily became a fellow townsman, is a monument of peace, with its cultural foundation, and a center of tolerance. With its history and natural riches, eating culture and tourism, agriculture and animal husbandry, politics, and with its sportspeople, art and residents, is a leader capital breathing life into Turkey. A culture paradise of 5,000 years, Ankara, the heart of Turkey.